not really a tip. All right, this is the coolest thing, right? I want to know how many people have used the giveaway promotions that Amazon hosts, not use a giveaway promotion for an influencer, but use the actual giveaway promotion that's in promotions. Let me show you. There it is. So if you go into your advertising and promotions, it's giveaway. Has anyone done this? Has anyone used this? Anyone? Bueller? So that this has been the most amazing experience for me, right? So you basically will just, I'm not going to go through it because I have products in here, but you're going to walk through it. I have, I think, screenshots of it. So let me just tell you what it's done. It is literally, in 4 days, I've used it. Well, I've used it for 5 days, but I don't have results for one other day. In the 4 days, I've seen a 40% increase in my daily sales. And my cost, your only cost is your product, because they basically make you buy your own product. It's crazy, right? So you go through it. Let me just see how much I have. I think I have some screenshots here.
Hey, it's Mike here, and we just launched version 7 of our Amazon training course, where we walk you through the process of how we sold just in the last 30 days, our first 30 days, over 1,000 products with the brand new ranking strategies that we're now showing to the public. We've trained over 1,000 students, and last year alone we did over $3.2 million online. And if you go to my site, put your credit card away, enter just your first name and your email address, I'll immediately send you a series of free training videos that walk you through the process.
So when you click on that giveaway, it takes you to this page where you'll pick your product, you'll put your name in, you'll put an image in, and then I use a lucky number. So basically, actually, let me just show you how it works, because that's kind of like key. I'll show you. So let's look at, if you guys can do this too. It's kind of cool. I didn't really know this existed. If you type in giveaway, they have this whole section on giveaways. And you basically, these are all their giveaways today. So you can win any of these. Some of them, you got to watch a video. Some of them you don't. So say I wanted to win this portable generator, right? There's no entry requirement. So I click on it, and I get this bouncy box, right? It's $239 retail. So enter a chance to win. And this box comes up, boom, boom, boom. You click on the box, and it tells you if you won or not. I didn't win. But, sir, you didn't win, but you get, if you want this, you can get it for 15% off, add it to your cart. Boom. There you go. But you're giving them 15% off. So I've done this. In fact, my product's on there probably right now. So what you'll do is you will go in and you will put how many clicks it's going to take for someone. I always use 1,500. So the 1,500 person that clicks that box, you can only do it once a day. So you can't do it unless you're signed in. So you can't sit there and click it like all day long. You can only do it once in a 24-hour period per item. You can go through all those items once a day. And so every 1,500 people get a free product, but everybody gets an offer of your discount. And so I'm seeing more sales in that period of time. And they'll blow through 1,500 people in literally like 25 minutes. It's crazy. So you could also add a short video. You can make people watch this video. You could have a YouTube video. I don't do any of that because I just want to get people looking at it. And then I offer a discount. So do we offer a discount? Yes. You have to create a promotional ID. I created a 10% off ID, which you would then create the normal way you'd create a discount. You'd basically go in and you'd create a percentage off promotion. You put that code in here, and you would then make it available to public. Now you can do this privately, but I always make it available to public. Click next, and within 6 hours, your giveaway will be out there. So let me show you some of the results for me. Yeah, so 40% increase in sales, 23% A cost. That's crazy. Now my expenses are this. So they make you buy your product, and so my product's like 24 bucks. So they make you spend 24 bucks. You buy your own item. Yes, they make their money. They're still getting their commission. It's crazy. But so it cost me that. plus whatever, the 23% includes the number of people that bought it that took the 10% discount. So I've front-ended so everything net is 23%. That's pretty awesome, especially when I'm making almost 40% on this product. So 154 of my 10% coupons were actually taken. I had 440, and this is in the 445 page views. And this really goes to your relevancy, because Amazon looks at, even though it affects your conversion rate, your click rate of the product being relevant is helpful. So that's really helpful. And so here are some of the numbers. So even though I had 1,500 as these are the 3 days that I could fit here. Even though I had 1,500 as how many clicks it needed to win, this day I got 1,696 clicks, 32 promo codes, 94 visits to my page, sold 5 units, $115. Now this will still update for 7 days, because it gives the person 7 days to buy the product. So this will update. This is another day, and this day I actually gave away 2. You can give away as many products as you want. I've been using, this is just with one item, like literally one free product got me 5 sales, right? It's crazy. And with the future of more potential sales, because 30 people took the coupon. The one I gave away 2 units, I got 8 sales. It's just crazy. For me, it was like, it's so much cheaper than even advertising, and it works. I mean, it's crazy. Like, so I do it once a day, and I do it different times of the day. I know it takes 6 hours, so I'll do it when I wake up one morning for the afternoon. Then other times I'll do it at lunch for nighttime, and I'm just switching it up to see what I get, if I get better results. But you all should do this. It's pretty crazy. I mean, is this something that you guys will try? It's crazy, right? How come not everybody know about this? It drives me nuts. I forget even how I found out about it. Like, I'm embarrassed that I haven't been able to tell you guys about this. I mean, I don't know if this is new. I don't know what, but please try it and let me know your results. I will tell you, it takes a few days to get these numbers. I could see it in my daily sales, but like, it took probably this particular one with the 2 units was last Friday, I think, and I just started seeing this information like yesterday. So I was like, oh my God, I wasted my money, because this would say 0, 0, 0, 0. It would tell me how many hits, how many promo codes, and how many page visits, but never had any revenue and sales until like it takes a few days. So don't panic, but I'm really curious to see how you do it. So basically, Jana, I'll show you again, but you go into where you do your promotions. Let me get rid of this. So you go into promotions, right? Advertising, go into promotions, and you're going to click on giveaway. It'll ask you for ASIN. It'll then take you to this page, and you'll go through it. It's very simple, but if you don't offer a discount, you're not going to get the same results. For me, offering 10% is worth it. It's way better than selling it really cheap on Facebook and paying Facebook, because you're not paying Amazon anything except whatever the commission is on the product you sold, right? I mean, there's no fee for this yet. I'm assuming this will eventually be a fee, but they obviously, you have to offer a discount between 10 and 40%, and the discount's active for 9 days. You got to make sure when you create the discount code, it's at least for 9 days, because they give that person 9 days to cash in the code, which is why these numbers will even grow even further. So listen, like, if you don't go and do this, don't do it now, because it'll be active 6 hours from now. Do it in the morning for the afternoon. Do it in the afternoon for the nighttime. So I wouldn't go and do it. You can't like schedule it. So when you do it, it takes 6 or so hours before it becomes active. You'll get an email when it's active, and you'll get an email when it's closed, and it's usually very fast. So if you have a limit on the number of units that you sell to 1, it'll only let you buy 1, even if you try to buy 5. So if you want to do more than 1, you got to go change your minimum quantities to whatever the number is and change it back or whatever. But I just do 1. I would just do 1, try it, try it. So Andrew, the promo code, I made mine last for 2 months. I really don't care, because I'll use a 10% promo code all the time. So you don't use codes. You got to set it up as group use. So the way I set my code up is, let me just pull up how I set my code up. Manage my promotions. So it's, let me just see, I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah, so I made it a claim code, so I used it for general use, so anybody can use it. And I kept it for the rest of the year. So you would go and you create a promo code like you normally would. Let's just do it real quick. So you'd create a percentage off. I'm just going to pick an item. It doesn't even matter what item I pick. And then you're going to name everything, and you're going to do a group code, and you're going to create, it doesn't matter what name you create. It doesn't really matter, because all they're going to ask you for is there's a code that you need to give them that links to this. So don't worry about that too much. You'll just have to use, because it asks you for the promo ID. And I think every promo code has an ID, which is what you'll put in there. Let's see, manage promo codes. And if you go to this final promo code, there is an ID somewhere. The ID. So you'll put, see where it says ID after you create it. Now remember, if you create a code, it takes 3 hours for the code to be active. So if you want to do this tomorrow, create the code tonight so you can create the giveaway tomorrow. And you'll use this code here where it says promo ID right here where it says promo ID. They'll validate it, make sure it's public, and boom, it'll be ready. It's awesome. Like, and literally you don't have to do anything. They send it to the customer and everything. It's cool. They tell you who wins it. I mean, whatever. And a lot of people, here's the thing that's really cool about, I'm going way too much on this. I'm just super excited about this. Has been like, it's huge. So a lot of people will get free YouTube videos from people. They'll go and say, hey, listen, do a video for me, you know, if they're an influencer or whatever, and I'll get that video ranked. Because what's going to happen is if you have a good product or a good discount, you're going to require them to watch a portion of the video, at least 15 seconds. And if you get this set at 1,500, that means 1,500 people are going to have to watch 15 seconds of that video. And you know what that's going to do for that influencer's watch rate or view rate? It's going to be crazy. So a lot of people use this for that reason, where they can get some sort of a, you know, a quid pro quo from an influencer or someone that's looking to grow their channel. So that's kind of another tack. I haven't done that yet, but it's kind of interesting. Man, I'm just doing it. For me, this is like free money. Like if I got to spend $23, even though, you know, a bunch of that's already my expense anyways, it doesn't really matter. It comes back to me. I mean, so that's the thing. You spend the money, but you also get the sale, your own sale. So anyway, so that's that. I'm excited about it. Please let me know how it goes. I hope you all, if you don't try this and you're selling product, that's just craziness. All right, let me see where I'm at. Sorry, I didn't mean to dwell on that one, but
I've really felt like since I've joined, this is one of the best decisions I've made in my life.
From August 2nd to September 2nd, I generated 15,000 in sales.
I did about 6K one day.
We set a goal of 300 sales in the first 2 weeks, and we met that in 8 days.
Our first 12, 13 days, we've averaged just over $1,000 per day in revenue.
Right now I've got 74 5-star reviews, bestseller ranks at 29, and I've sold in 45 days almost 500 units.
We are moving about 15 to 20 units per day right now.
We were #1 new release on Amazon within 24 hours.
The last 12 months would have been in July. I reached, I guess, 6 figures.
I've seen the result and I've been very impressed.
Today actually is ironic that we're making this video because we hit our biggest numbers sales organically.
We still made 150% on our investment.
By far, the level of accountability you guys bring and support to your team it's uncanny.
What you guys are teaching us changed my life. just mind-blowing and very helpful in helping us launch our products.
We were able to create an entire business from scratch with no knowledge before, really, of how to sell on Amazon.
It gave us basically a roadmap to get involved in e-commerce without having to reinvent a wheel.
If I didn't have this training to follow, I'm sure it would be very difficult for me to research everything and to come up with a process that would work.
The way Mike and Matt teach is really a foolproof method.
The quality and integrity of the program is amazing. The clarity of instruction and the detail of instruction is really easy to follow along.
I've been amazed with how robust and how much information they have in their program.
I get so much information from the training videos, and it's incredible.
Love the modules that I can listen to them again and again.
The steps that are laid out are very much succinct and something that you can follow.
It really is good to just consistently go over and over and over the same the basics in order to get your business up and running.
Everything that you've taught me so far has been useful. I've used a number of it both in this side business and also at my day job.
You guys have been helping me out with the Voxer talks, the live training videos that you guys have been sending me.
Learning that this even exists, learning the process and how to be successful has really been great.
I like how the information can be applied to other businesses, other online ventures that you might want to do.
We love this business for the business model.
I'm just so excited to be selling online and making money in a way that I never thought I would.
I'm just excited to get this started.
If you want free time and you know how this passive income system can work, I think you'll see the same thing.
Ultimately, pour into the things that I love, and for me personally, that's my family.
I'm just grateful for you guys. I feel like you're super positive.
One of the things that you guys do is set the tone for giving everything you've got.
You go above and beyond.
They aim to over-deliver. They don't need to do as much as they do, but they do it anyway.
Mike and Matt are just regular people. Successful, but willing to share the knowledge and help us become successful too.